Hello Virgo, welcome to your general reading for the week. Before I get started, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. This is a general reading, which means it's not going to resonate for every single one of you. Keep in mind that time is fluid and energies are interchangeable, meaning that, it's not gender specific. So keep an open mind and take what resonates, all right? Now, before I started this, I did a little meditation for Virgo, and I wrote down a few things. I'm starting this new thing where I write down what messages I pick up as I'm doing your meditation. And the first thing that I wrote was a doorway that turned into an escalator. So to me, it could be symbolic of like being at the mall, shopping. So some of you could be shopping for something, nice, right? And then heaven came into my mind. So I wonder if this is some kind of like ascension happening, some kind of like, epiphany or like it's like you're raising your vibration, you know what I mean? Steadily. And then I wrote hard on yourself because I kept feeling like this. I kept hearing someone say, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. And it was just like this. I feel like you're being very hard on yourself. Interesting. And then this is the last thing that I saw. And I had to draw this out. It was like, this Greek shoe with the wings on it, right? That's symbolic for a message. So some of you could be seeing a message. Some of you could be receiving messages or waiting to receive a message. I don't know. Something about messages, right? Take it as it resonates. So that, those are just a few things. Let me know what you think, like if it resonates for you or not. I'm just curious. I'm kind of experimenting with my intuition and seeing like where it can go. You know what I mean? All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle card for you to see where your current energies are at. All right, Virgo? Universe, spirits, and guides. What messages do we have for the collective of Virgo for their highest good? What can you tell me about their current energy? Let's see. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So you got Frog Spirit. Clear out the clutter. It's like you are jumping into a whole new thing, or you are clearing out toxic energy, toxic people, clearing out the baggage. Some of you could literally be clearing out clutter from your homes, right? But whatever this is, it feels like you are getting ready to dive into, something that is invigorating or reinvigorating or rejuvenating, And then you got Elephant Spirit, and it says, learn from the past. So you're definitely moving forward, I feel, and you are taking those past experiences that didn't work out, and you are using the knowledge to your advantage in this situation. Some of you are getting engaged. I keep hearing, maybe that's what the shopping was. Maybe you're shopping for a ring. I don't know. But generally speaking, yeah, that message was specific for somebody. But generally speaking, you're getting ready to dive into something big. It could be spirituality. It could be tapping into your emotions, learning how to control your emotions. But you're moving forward with knowledge, which is beautiful, Virgo. Let's see. I'm going to pull some energy oracle cards. Alright, Spirit. What else can you tell me about Virgo? What's going on with my Virgos? Alright, what can you tell me? Whoa. That was fast. So you got adjacent possibilities, which that card talks about it's like this feeling of having so many options, or realizing that there's more than one possibility. It's like your possibilities are open, but now the difficulty lies in choosing just one. It's like maybe you don't know where this is gonna go, but it feels like you're moving forward regardless. And then you got anxiety. So this is probably causing you a lot of anxiety, I feel. Let's see, what else, Spirit? Thank you. Broken heart. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel. I feel like, Virgos, they have such big hearts, right? And I kept hearing this as I was meditating, that you have such a big heart. And either, you're going through some sort of heartbreak, or your heart has been broken before. And it feels like you are moving forward, and it's like you're making a decision on which path you want to take. So some of you could definitely be dealing with relationships. Let's see. But whatever this is, I feel like you don't want to feel that pain ever again. You know what I mean? It's like that. You don't want to feel that heartache ever again. So it's like you are like, you know what? I'm gonna move forward. Oh, this is the wrong deck. My bad. Okay. I guess they wanted me to pull another spirit animal oracle card. That was the wrong deck, you guys. I did not mean to grab this deck. But let's see. They said let's do one more. Yeah. It's just this feeling of just being done, but also like you're beating yourself up for it. Like you're being too harsh on yourself. Spirit, I'm waiting. Virgo's waiting. Thank you. Wow, look at that. Trust in the magic. Holy tamale. It's like Spirit is telling you, just trust and believe. And I think that maybe you're having trouble doing that. You're having trouble like just letting go of the fear of the what ifs. And Spirit is saying, just trust that it's going to work out. So some of you could definitely be dealing with ideas of engagement. But mostly I feel like You're just ready to move forward and learn how to let this fear go. That's what I feel. All right, now to the deck that I wanted to, the Enchanted map deck. Let's see, Spirit. You have the power. That's what I heard. I got the power. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me for the collective of Virgo? Yeah, look. Wide open. It's like the possibilities are endless, and you are being asked to explore the possibilities. The new possibilities. There's a butterfly there, so this is a sign of transformation. So you've been hurt before, and you're trying to move forward with your life. But you're just not even sure if whatever this situation is gonna lead to your happiness. Yep. Then you got Field of Dreams. So this is like the happiness that you seek. This is like the abundance, the fantasy that you want to live in. And you just have so much anxiety around it because it's like that feeling of like wanting something so bad and worrying that maybe it's not gonna work out in the way that you hope. I don't know. It's just that feeling of like, my dreams are too far out of reach. My dreams are just mere fantasies. You know what I mean? It's like that feeling of, oh, who am I kidding? You know what I mean? Virgo, why are you so hard on yourself, Virgo? I know you're a perfectionist, but you don't need to be so hard on yourself. Ghostland. I'm gonna read this one out of the book because Spirit is asking me to. Let's see. Plus, I don't really know the whole definition, but let's see. Okay, Ghostland. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing. For rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Let's see. Wow. Isn't that crazy? The Spirit is also reminding you to live in the now. Live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning filled with truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghost lands of past and future. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in what is present in your life today. This is what we're struggling with, Virgo. You're struggling being present because you're too focused on the past and the future. Like your mind, it's like your mind is in the future, but your heart is stuck in the past, and your heart yearns for the future. So it's like this nasty cycle that is happening with you. And I'm hearing it's time, Virgo. It's time to get out of this cycle. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot. Push these cards up here. For your main spread, I'm going to use the movie tarot deck that I just got from a cousin of mine. Yeah, my cousin got this deck for my birthday, and it's like my new favorite deck. Bottom of the deck, you got Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel just a lot of anxiety. Or maybe you're learning how to cope with your anxiety. But I do feel like you're just kind of stuck in the middle. Kind of like, where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go from here? How do I move forward? I have this idea on how to move forward, but is it the right idea? You know? What else, Spirit, Universe, Spirits, and Guides? And like I said, some of you could be dealing with engagement. Some of you could be mustering up the courage to propose. Look at that. First card, Six of Swords. This is moving forward into calmer waters. Like things are going to be more peaceful for you. You're going to be able to relax, not feel so stressed. And maybe you are moving forward, you know? Maybe you're making progress right now as we speak. But you see how that bird has a message? It's like you waiting on a message. You waiting on a sign. Maybe this is your sign. This reading, maybe this reading is your sign. Let's see, Spirit. What else can you tell us for Virgo's highest good, Spirit? Page of Coins, Slumdog Millionaire, Rags to Riches. It's that feeling of taking the initial steps towards your goals, ambitions, understanding your life purpose, like what you're meant for, you know, and moving towards it. Wow, beautiful. That card wanted to pop out. The High Priestess, Lydia from Beetlejuice. You're following your intuition. You're doing your research. You know, she's the all-knowing. She's a quick study. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me for Virgo's highest good? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Death, Jake Gyllenhaal, Scorpio energy. This talks about change, karma. You're probably dealing with karma, but I feel that there is change here for you. You're going through a change. You're transforming. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this feels like you are dealing with abandonment issues, could be codependency issues. Whatever the case, I feel like you are learning how to cope with it. And then you got the Page of Wands in reverse. Will Smith. Here, I'll let you look at it. It's side up. Here comes the man in black. The Galaxy Defenders. Here comes the man in black. That's like waiting for a sign. But the Page of Wands is, you know, he's very ambitious. He's eager to get going on a new job. You know, he's eager to learn something new. He's eager to, I don't know, it's just this kind of immature mindset of like, not necessarily immature, but just young, you know, young mindset of like ready to take on the world. But you haven't learned all that you need to learn yet. You know what I mean? Let's see, what else? The Hermit. Meryl Streep. This is your card, Virgo, the Hermit. You're Meryl Streep. You're a great actor. No, this card just talks about going deep within, right? Going to the darkest corners of our minds and really asking ourselves those hard questions. You know, who am I? What am I here for? What am I meant for? What am I doing? Am I crazy? It's like those questions, right? Yeah, and then 7 of Coins. Wow. So you're reaping the rewards. It's okay, so 7 of Coins, you know, talks about planting the seed, watering the plant, nurturing it, watching it grow, and then reaping the benefits from that plant, like harvesting the fruit, you know. And it feels like you're working towards it. It feels like you're working towards a fruitful harvest, a bountiful harvest. But you have to remember that after you reap the benefits, after the harvest is over, you have to continue to work towards another, you know, harvest. It doesn't just stop there. You have to keep going. Hang on, I'm trying to make sense of what I'm seeing on the bottom of the deck here. What? Okay, so with the 4 of Cups in reverse here, it's like you're thinking on an offer. It's like this feeling of almost reflection, because usually if the 4 of Cups is like this, it's like not taking an offer, but there's an offer on the table, or there's some kind of offer, or it could be like you're meditating on some kind of offer. I don't know. But with the Hierophant here, I don't know who that is. You're gonna have to help me out. This talks about making the commitment, making a long-term commitment. So there could be something here that you are considering making a long-term commitment towards. Could be marriage, right? And then with the Two of Coins, it's like you're juggling a lot. It's this back and forth energy of yes, no, maybe so. Weighing out the pros and cons. Not necessarily that you have a lot on your plate, which that could be the case. Maybe you do have a lot on your plate, and that's why right now this whole offer is just something that you're considering, not necessarily something that you are wanting to go for 100%. You know what I mean? And look, you got the Lovers. That's Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger. That's Brokeback Mountain. I know everything about that movie. It's a good movie. The Lovers talks about basically a soulmate connection, a connection that transcends normal relationships. You know, it's just this deep bond that one shares with another. Could be friendship, right? But it could be, you know, I'm getting love because you got the Hierophant here too. But then look, you got Doc from Back to the Future, the Wheel of Fortune. And this card talks about divine timing. Things are, you know, meant to happen when they're meant to happen. What is truly meant for you will be waiting for you, right? Divine timing. Things will happen the way that they're supposed to. That's beautiful, Virgo. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a most likely outcome for you because we're at 27 minutes already. And we're gonna go ahead and pull a Shaman Oracle card for your advice. Bottom of the deck, you got the King of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But ultimately, that card talks about gaining control and composure over your emotions. So I feel like on the outside, you're very composed. You could be, you know, smiling and laughing and stuff like that. But I feel on the inside, there's a lot of anxiety around moving forward and how to move forward. You know what I mean? Good Spirit. What's the most likely outcome in regards to the situation? What can we get a glimpse into the future or the possible future? Seven of Wands. Page of Swords in reverse. And then Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, I see that you are standing up for yourself. And it's like you're gonna continue to fight for yourself because you're just so tired of the drama. You're just so tired of gossip. You're letting go of immature energy, I feel. You're standing up for yourself. Some of you are standing up for yourself and releasing immature energy. It could be karmic relationships. It could be, you know, an energy within yourself, right? Take it as it resonates. But with this Three of Pentacles, it's like you are working towards your goals. This could be talking about working with other people, right? Coming together with other people. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me? What's the most likely outcome here for Virgo? Seven of Cups. This is the possibilities card. This is having a lot of possibilities open up for you. Through work, I'm hearing a lot of possibilities are going to open up for you through work. Some of you could be working in a restaurant. Let's see. Ace of Wands, a new beginning, an idea, a spark, a passionate new beginning. What is this passionate new beginning, huh? So it's almost like you're choosing to keep your options open. You're going to continue to work on your career. You're going to continue to keep your options open for now. But there's a spark here. There's a new idea or a new beginning that's going to take precedence in your life. And what does that involve? The 10 of motherfucking cups. This is happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy family, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, but it's just kind of weird that divine timing. You will get, it's like Spirit is saying, you will get a sign. You will know when the time is right. Yeah. You will know when the time is right, because on the bottom of the deck you got the Knight of Wands. And it's just like Spirit is saying, when the time to... it's just that Spirit is saying you're going to feel it when you know. That's just what I keep hearing. Like, when the time comes, it's just going to be like this impulse, like this urge, or this sudden feeling of like, I don't know, it's just the impulse. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? But Spirit is saying you're gonna know when the time comes. But for now, it looks like you're meant to keep your options open. You're meant to continue pursuing life through an open lens before you can get to this 10 of Cups. It's almost like Spirit is asking you to do so, to explore life more before, you know, for some of you, you settle down. But Spirit is just saying, like, continue to do this work, continue to grow and expand. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. The sacrifice. I'm going to have to read this one to you because the definition in the book is very beautiful for this one. And I'm afraid I'm going to butcher it. Let's see. Number 44. Stability. Some of you are seeking stability. Let's see. To sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals, blah, blah, blah. The sacrifice asks that you offer to Spirit that which is most precious to you, your offering. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. You will be elevated to, remember I saw an escalator? To the altar at which you have been praying and meet the divine at the table with the heavenly feast. You are a welcome guest in this banquet. Your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. You see that? You got to offer your heart. Spirit is saying, rip out your heart, put it on a silver platter, and offer it to Jesus. I mean, offer it, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, like, your heart is the only thing you can offer. That means, like, lead with your heart. Follow your heart. Trust that your passions and your love is going to take you to places that you never even knew, existed, right? Now here's the medicine. What is the one person or thing that you feel you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to Spirit so that it may unfold as it will. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you. You have sacrificed yourself and your dreams for too long. Now is the time to rededicate yourself to your journey. When you make sacred, you open the doors to infinite wealth. Do not delay. You see that? I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, Virgo. It's just a matter of surrendering, right? And trusting that, the universe will provide a sign for you. The universe will continue to provide signs for you, so long as you learn the art of surrender and sacrifice. It's like sacrificing what you hold most dear to you, and it's not necessarily meaning like, oh, you have to it's not like the crazy definition of sacrifice where you're like, you have to kill something in order to sacrifice it. No, it's just the idea of being willing to let go of the thing that you love the most, right? Being willing to offer that to Spirit. It's just the will, to do so. And that right there is very freeing, very liberating. I don't know how else to describe it, Virgo. But I think you get what I mean. All right, Virgo, look, there's even a butterfly. Transformation. You're transforming, Virgo. All right, that's all I have for you today, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. And until next time, Virgo, I will see you later. Bye.